my buddy? Are you just gonna be napping during my video? Are these our 10-15 minutes to spend together? He's thrilled if you can't tell. Some quality time. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about 7 ways to help make the most out of your days. Alright, so my first tip that I use is to wake up early. So really, to make the most out of my days, I have to wake up early. During the week, I wake up early for work anyways, but even on the weekends, I really like to wake up early so I have enough time to get everything done. If you watched my video from last week, I talked about how I organize my planner and kind of my daily routine. So you know that I don't have a whole lot of time to be able to get things done. There's not enough time in the days. So waking up early definitely always helps me. And I also like to so I have to wake up about 6 every morning, but I like to set my alarm clock about 5:45. That way when my first alarm goes off, I can kind of focus on waking up, and I can snuggle with my cats, and I can look through emails and look through Facebook real quick and kind of see what's going on in the day before I even get up. So then when my second alarm goes off at 6 o'clock, and then I know that is the one that, like, okay, now I've gotten time to relax a little bit, and now I'm more prepared to be able to wake up and move on with my day. And my second tip is eating right. So not just eating right, but making sure that you make your meals ahead of time, because then last minute when you're ready to eat lunch, you're not like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna have, or I don't know what there is, and so you just run over to the nearest fast food place and get lunch. And so that was what I was doing. So I like to meal prep now. I meal prep on Sundays and Wednesdays so that I have stuff throughout the week to bring, and I'm not, you know, going to fast food place and then feel miserable for the rest of the day. In eating right, I will put drinking water. That was one of the things that I struggled with, is I hate drinking water, and I've gotten so much better about it, and I think that's something that helped wake me up and keep me focused throughout the day, as well as staying hydrated. Tip number 3 is staying active. So any sort of exercise throughout the day, even if it's taking a walk or doing yoga to help start your day, whatever you have to do, and do something that's fun too. Don't do something that you're not going to want to look forward to throughout the day. So I like going to the gym, but for those of you who don't, if you just want to go for a walk when you get off work or during your lunch break, anything like that, to help do something during the day. My fourth tip is going to be accomplishing something that you need to get done. So whether it be something that you need to do for school or work, or even just writing stuff in your planner that you need to get done later on in the week, or anything that you need to get done cleaning wise, anything that you need to get done that you're always like, oh, I don't really want to do, and you keep putting it off, accomplish one of those things. It will make you feel so much better, and then towards the end of the week, you will be amazed on how much you actually got done, that you're like, thank goodness I did it, so then I don't have to worry about it later on. Tip number 5 is going to be doing something every day that makes you happy. So even if you only have 10-15 minutes to do something, that's okay. For me, I like to plan a new project off of Pinterest that I find, or planning my videos for the next week. Anything that really makes you happy. Any hobbies that you have, hanging out with my pets, anything like that. If you do one of those every single day, even if you just have a few minutes, it makes you feel so much better. Tip number 6 is putting your electronics away for just a amount of time, even if it's not for a very long amount of time. Having a one-on-one conversation with somebody, whether it be during work, at lunch, or when you get home with your significant other. I know me and Keaton are not always the best at that, but we always try to have some time during the night when we're home together, whether we're eating dinner or hanging out watching TV, just some time where we actually spend time together and focus on each other and don't have our phones out. Alright, and last but not least, my final tip, number 7, is going to be get ready for your next day. So I always like to prepare my lunch for the next day. I also like to pick out my outfits for the next day, which helps so much because I am the worst at trying to figure out what to wear that day. And also like getting coffee ready for the next morning, anything to really help cut down that time that you need to get ready in the morning, because I know I like to sleep as long as I can. So if I can get ready in a short amount of time and have everything ready, that helps me out so much. And I always have more time at the end of the night than I do in the mornings. So, and I am not a morning person at all. I am such a night owl. So that really helps me in the morning. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this week's video. Please subscribe if you're new and like and comment below. Follow me on social media. I hope these tips really helped you. Even if you start out by doing a couple and adding a couple in every week, I feel like they will help you. They help me so much to really make the most out of my days, which I need all the help that I can get on those because I'm not a morning person at all, but I have to be, so that's right. Bye guys, thanks so much, and I will see you in next week's video.